Hi everyone, I'm with Raj Khera. He's the founder of MakeMedia, a app slash software slash platform that I've been recommending for a long time. We stay in the same neighborhood, and we're just talking about LinkedIn, about thought leadership, and how difficult creating content is. And one thing I wanted to point out, not to take away Raj's thunder, but a lot of people use LLMs to create LinkedIn posts. Now, that's okay as long as it's got your thoughts. But what about using an app that can interact with you and create a post based on your thoughts? Over to you, Raj.
Well, thanks, Shashi. It's so nice to run into you again just as we do our daily walks. And what we were talking about just before he flipped the record button on here was how to create content that's really authentic. And LinkedIn's rewarding content that's a bit longer, not these short posts that are sometimes just reposts of other people's content, which could even be your own company's content. And so the gist here was that I personally think better when I move, when I walk. My neurons fire faster. And so what we've done is we've retooled our entire app's questioning process. The way we create content is through conversational interviews. And instead of having to come up with an outline of what you want to talk about first, what we do is we just say, hey, what's on your mind? What's the last conversation you had? And so all you do is, like, as I'm going from my walks, daily walks, it starts asking me very relevant questions about that topic that I posed and goes deeper and deeper. Experts oftentimes have that expertise. They may not know what to say, but if you ask just the right questions in just the right way, you can help all of those neurons fire to create that deep thought leadership. So that's what we've done in our newest version, which actually just came out yesterday. We haven't even announced that it's come out, but it is live on our platform for our beta users. And so you just talk to it, it asks you appropriate questions, and as you go through the interview, about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, if you want to answer a lot of questions. Later, you have very deep thought leadership posts, all original content. It's all your thoughts just expressed in a very nice way with a hook, with a closing line. And in addition to that, we create a newsletter too. So you get about anywhere between 6 to 8 posts that you can pick from just by having a 10-minute conversation on your daily walk. That's what we've got right now.
Thanks. So, is it free right now? Where can people
For just a
go?
little bit longer, it's free. It's about, I will say, maybe within the month, we will be going live with it. But if you want to try it free, you go to MakeMedia.ai, click the Try It Free button, and you'll be able to get an account and sign up. We are coming out with a Teams version because most of our clients have marketing teams, at least one marketing member on the team, and so they want to be able to collaborate. So that's coming out soon. Once that's live, in the next couple of weeks, we will be launching officially.
So, just on Friday, I was talking to a group of friends, many of them executives with top positions. And the question they asked me is like, how do we engage on LinkedIn? Right?
Yeah.
And it's the same with creating any kind of content. So, if people have zero content on any media like LinkedIn, how would they start with MakeMedia.ai?
So there's a lot of things psychologically that are going on. Oftentimes people don't want to be self-promotional on LinkedIn. And so what I recommend is talk about someone else's successes. So for example, especially if you and I had never connected, but we met up like we're doing on our daily walks here, and I said, hey, if you haven't posted in a while, tell me about somebody that you're working with and what success that they're having. That's a lot easier for us to do because it's not self-promotional. We're talking about somebody else, but in their success, there is a lesson. And so that's probably the fastest way to do it. There's a couple other ways also, and that's talk about your origin story. Now, all of us have done something in our careers to get us to this point, whether you're just a recent college graduate or you've been, a seasoned executive. There's something that got you here. So talk about your journey. People love to hear about those kinds of things. So those are two great starter posts, I would say.
All right. No, thank you. And sorry about the audio, folks. We are literally at the street corner,
Yeah.
on our Saturday walk.
Yeah.
But hopefully, Google in its infinite wisdom can sort out the noise. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Raj. Great seeing you.
Good to see you.